Alright guys, welcome back. We have a few errands to run before we do anything.
And I'm back, guys.
She's back, and thank goodness I can't do this by myself.
Can't. Everything.
Okay, first we're gonna go to Mila's shrine.
Okay.
Well, first we have to actually change party members up. We need Mila, and I need, not you, Alvin, I need Gaius in the party. We do have something to do in Fennon. We're going to Mila's shrine first, because this is the best.
Oh.
We have a job to complete here. A request from the Four themselves.
The Four?
The Four. They want some Gaius dumplings. My apologies to have kept you all waiting. Sorry to have troubled you to bring me the Gaius dumpling. Only the spirit climb of this region is stable enough for us to take form. Very well, but why did you want a Gaius dumpling in the first place? Through Mila, we learned the joy of eating, and we were interested in trying one.
So
We've
they all
heard
learn
too many rumors about these dumplings.
So they all learn the joy of eating now?
Pretty much. Oh, whatever. The delightful something of the Gaius dumpling. Touch it, pet it, eat it, share it. 2 layers of sweet, 1 sour, 2. Just 1 bite, it takes a hold of you. Hail the king of sweets and hail the king. All praises to the Gaius dumplings.
What?
I hate that it's stuck in my head. That's the song Wingal made up. I tried to make a revision to it, but he ignored my input. No time for your rhymes, no time for your puns. Get your hands on those sweet buns.
Oh my god.
Luger, I think that's our cue. Give them the dumplings. I concur. Anything to get that to stop singing that ridiculous jingle. Why, this is exquisite. The faint hint of cinnamon with the high notes of nutmeg and such a full-bodied finish. The richness. It's so it's the best, I guess. It's just a flavor, sweet then tart then sweet again. A flavor of orange zest. It is orange zest. Such a substantial dessert as well. It's rather filling for its petite size. A home without one of those is hardly a home.
Oh my god.
This product receives my full endorsement. It is a smash. Aw, isn't that nice to hear, Gaius? Yes. Wonderful. Is that really the reason you summoned me here? No. Our true purpose lies with the young Luger. Something must tell you, Scion of Kresnik. Along with Mila, we too have been watching you up until now. You've endured so much from Origin's trial and Kronos, that douche. As spirits ourselves, we want to apologize. We're sorry. I guess it's all good. Accept our apology and our regret. You managed to display some commendable strength despite your small stature. Strong-willed, yet not stubborn. Kind-hearted, yet not so easily manipulated. And you got backbone. Human-sized backbone, anyway. I believe lending you our power is not an error of judgment on our part. Mila, we trust that you will use our strength to guide Luger and overcome Origin's trial. Although, I think Mila and us alone would have been enough. Heck no, we need Luger too.
Aww.
Looks like the Four have taken a liking to you, Luger. Perhaps, but let's give credit where credit's due, shall we? There's only one reason, my boy. My dumplings, of course! What?
Oh my god.
And...
They're all so weird.
Yep, well, that's ready to report. And with that, we actually get some, Mila's, second arts and stuff from the Four and everything. So now she has 2 arts she can do with the Four.
Nice.
So that's also another reason to do it. Plus, I think... Yeah, so now let's head to Camblar.
Alright. It's in Gambler.
We are actually... You gotta go to the end. We have a meeting with, Gaius's sister.
A meeting.
Meeting. We have to bring something to her.
This is a fine food indeed.
Thank you, Rowan, for talking about food.
Yay!
That is not the way to the end.
Speaking of food, I've got deliciousness.
What deliciousness do you have?
I got a mozzarella tomato sandwich from the get-go.
That sounds actually pretty good.
It's got like pesto and shit on it, but I
Pesto
bought extra Italian dressing to put on it because it sounded better.
Probably that pesto and shit.
I also had a thing of
Oh yeah,
crackers
you've
and
never
cheese.
seen Gaius' sister. Here she is. Well, I think is definitely a migrant plume. Wait, I remember you. That's right, you quizzed us back in Jeandu. Of course, Elise, it looks like you and your friends are doing well. And you're the same as always. Well, what can I say? Though, it seems like brother's got a greater burden than before. Carla is Gaius' sister, you know. What do you intend to do with the migrant plume? What do you like to know? Let's make a game of it, shall we? Here's your hint. It's something you use in school. School.
A
You make
quill?
something to tickle students who fall asleep in class?
A quill?
Just wrong answer. Second hint. Leia has one too. I know exactly what you're going to use it for. A pen. Am I right? Bing, we got ourselves a winner.
Yay!
It said anything written with a quill made from a migrant plume won't fade for 1,000 years. That would make it the thing for writing a memoir. Memoir? You mean? Yep, I'm going to write a biography about my brother. Gaius? King Gaius is a powerful historical figure. And those sort of leaders can go down in history as either a hero or a villain. It just depends who's telling the story. I don't want to focus on his political life and impact on history. One way or another, I mean to write a sort of memoir that only I can write. I'm going to tell the tale of my brother, Erston Outway. How wonderful. You've changed, Carla. I like it. Tell me, you think my brother will mind if I tell the world he can't handle spicy food? Oh, I think it'll be just fine. So you got some competition to be the first scoop on Gaius, Leia. Oh yeah. You need more than a fancy pen to beat me to a story.
Even though she knows, like, everything, because
That's his
family.
sister. Yep, and that takes care of that. We'll report on these later, guys. And we have something in Fenmont.
Oh.
This is actually this is my favorite one that I couldn't talk about in the first, well actually no, no, I meant that's in Laurent. Blah. Where do we have to go in Fenmont? Quickly. We need to go, to there. I'm actually gonna then jump from Fenmont to this entrance then. That'll be faster. So let's see. Go these quacks, we need to go this way. We have some, I believe, right? Some mambo curry to drop off.
Interesting. Well, that's a food, huh?
Yep. Is that mambo curry I've heard about so much? Thanks. But you know, you took your sweet time getting it. It's fine. It's all good. I mean, it's not like I actually expected someone to bring it in the first place. You know, it makes me feel like maybe you didn't really care that much, but it's fine. It's just, you know, the future, you know, with other people, some care about that sort of thing. I mean, I don't care, but I'm fine! What a strange way of saying thanks. I'm sorry, I spent so long working on my recipe for the ultimate fiery dish that made my speech rather fiery. So I apologize for wasting my breath. I shouldn't have assumed you had refined enough pals to appreciate my life's work. Yeah, this guy's pretty fiery, alright. Hey, just out of curiosity, what is this ultimate fiery dish you're working on? Why do you care? You wouldn't appreciate true genius if it was standing in front of you declaring itself to be true genius, which is what I'm doing right now. But fine, I'll share a recipe with you. The ultimate fiery cuisine. Mambo curry bun. 14 habaneros, 3 ghost chilies infused in a sesame seed bun smothered in spicy mambo curry and seasoned with weapon-grade pepper spray.
Jesus!
Served with wasabi chili pepper mayo.
What?
Just hearing that gives me heartburn.
Agreed.
Absolutely interesting. A dish that personifies the very essence of human desire to reach their limits. I dare say the depths and layers of that dish truly are worthy of taking up the mantle of human ambition. Ooh, impossible! You're even more impassioned about food than I am. I've never met a woman like you before. My dear, would you care to join me for a glass of orange wine while we gaze upon this night sky in Fenmont? Though, not too much wine for me. I fear I'm already intoxicated by the entree in front of me. What? I liked him better before. I'm going to go ahead and decline your invitation. I'm flattered, but I find your proposition to be one-note and unsophisticated as your wine pairing selection. Unbelievable! Again, with your fiery wit has bested me, I've been deflated last week's spicy souffle. Another victory for the Lord of Spirits.
What is even going on anymore?
Oh, that takes care of that. Finally, our last stop is Laurent. This is the one I want. I meant that I actually liked, but I couldn't talk about the first Xillia game. Because it's a request from Jude's dad.
Aww.
Oh yeah, we got a chef outfit for Luger. We'll show that off later.
Okay.
But yes, Jude's daddy has had a request for us. He wanted us to bring him something. There you are, Derek. You're home. Are you here to stay for a bit this time? Afraid not, just here to deliver what you asked for. Well, thanks for taking the trouble. We should be able to make some good medicine with this. Luger's the one who did all the work, really. I kind of tagged along. It seems we're in your debt for looking after our son. In fact, must have been extra painstaking in his idealism to tag along as well. Let's just go, Luger. Jude, I read your papers on Spyrite. As usual, your arguments were a little flimsy. I'd hoped for more data to back up your hypothesis instead of mere theories. The people out there affected by this will never buy it. I know, I'm trying to make it work. Don't work too hard. You wear yourself out and all your research up to this point will be for nothing. You mean it? Well, that's your mother's words at least.
He's being a good dad.
Wait. And then they're like, "Hon, don't you remember what you told me when you read our boys' paper? You said it reminded you exactly of your own thesis on Asperger's all those years ago. You said you saw the same flaws in research that you had. I believe I told you not to repeat any of that." And then you were to almost all of your colleagues and talk to them about Spyrite. You know, you even heard some of his colleagues to help prove some of your research. Really, Dad? I didn't do it because you're my son. I did it because of the name of science. Yeah.
Oh, come on!
I'm trying to do Mathis, my fellow researcher, not my son. Ugh. Thanks, Dad. I'll make you proud one day. You already have, Jude. Just don't push yourself too hard out there. It goes for you too, Derek. If either of you work yourselves to exhaustion, I'm not taking care of you. I'll be good, I promise. I as well. I guess the apple doesn't fall from the tree after all. Yeah, I thought that's fun. He takes Jude's paper and he gives it to his colleagues to proofread, to look over.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, so see,
hey, he's like,
but it's not like I did it for you. I did it for science. Oh, Derek, you and your emotional problem and your lack of emotions. Anyway, let's actually go and we'll report those jobs later. For now, we have to go to Spirius, if you recall.
Yeah. How many chapters are left?
We're gonna be on chapter 14, so 15 and 16. That's it. Proceed through the main story? You bet we will. Chapter 14, the mission complete.
Welcome back.
Hold your horses. Only authorized personnel past this point.
Come with me.
Of course. We didn't come here just to sit in the lobby.
Very well. If that's Vice President Kresnik's decision, I will abide by it.
Huh? Luger's been made Vice President of Spirius?
Correct. His promotion is effective immediately.
Holy shit.
Yeah, remember
you
when
may
we
use
said
the
we got like
CEO's
something
office as
big
you
for
see fit
collecting all the weight
until he
markers?
returns from his
That was
departure.
A huge promotion.
Yep, you're the Vice President now, guys.
Yeah, it's like, that was not what I was expecting.
Best promotion ever.
Promoting Luger to Vice President out of the blue. They're up to something.
Let's go. It's the best promotion. Don't think too hard into it.
Oh no, we're gonna do it anyways.
The CEO has left you a message.
Luger, if you're watching this, know that I intend to travel to the land of Canaan and put an end to Origin's trial.
This'll be interesting.
But not before I tell you the full story. You see, it was all a game. The fractured dimensions, Canaan, all of it. Just a giant game. Created by the primordial spirits. Kronos, Maxwell, and Origin.
That's right. And they've been playing it ever since humanity figured out Spyrix 2 millennia ago.
The three spirits disagreed over whether humans could truly control Spyrix technology or not. So they devised an experiment to reveal mankind's true nature. They wanted to see for themselves if human beings were capable of resisting the temptation of ultimate power.
This was before the schism, you see. Back in the old days when Maxwell still trusted humans.
So the Chromatus was a test.
Kronos granted the Chromatus to the Kresnik family as a means to measure how well humans can suppress their base desires.
Yeah, we all saw how that went.
If someone reaches the Great Spirit Origin before 1,000,000 divergence catalysts appear, mankind passes the test. If no one does, then mankind fails and the spirits leave. That was their pact.
But here's the catch. The game was rigged right from the very start.
As was passed down, Origin will grant the wish of the first human who comes before him.
So Beasley wants
No
that to
human
be
could
him,
resist
huh?
such a prize.
Yeah,
It fostered
he has
greed
one
among
wish.
the people. As a result, the
That he
Kresniks were
wants.
constantly at war over.
But yeah, this has been going on for a really long time.
Thanks to all of their
Yeah.
bickering, catalysts and fractured dimensions have multiplied like rats.
A vast number of people across all the dimensions transformed into catalysts, and as a result, were destroyed. It's likely now that their number is approaching 1 million.
The Spurious Corporation was established to put the brakes on this whole disaster.
I haven't forgotten the reward I promised. You no longer have to worry about that pesky loan. Now, just leave the rest to me. I will create the world that your generation deserves.
What's Beasley's real game?
Like he said, he wants to destroy the fractured dimensions. He wants humanity to win the trial.
Hey,
But
Luca,
that's it?
You're not gonna believe
There's
what just
nothing
happened.
else? Like,
The
no,
president
like,
stopped by just now,
niche in
and
it?
guess what? He said that I don't need to bug you about your loan anymore.
Hooray! Overload!
How did you manage to pull that off? Wait, you're not blackmailing anybody, are you?
Everyone! Well, yeah, no more loan, guys.
You verified
Yay.
the reward.
Bakor left for the land of Canaan, correct?
Yes.
He promised to tell us how to get inside.
I wasn't informed.
All right, if that's how you want to play it, then let me ask you this. How does he plan to make it past Kronos? The Chromatus came from Kronos. Bakor wouldn't be able to use it against him.
I don't know.
What happened to Elle?
Excuse me, I'm running late for a meeting.
You know, I'll bet you that the CEO is planning to use Elle to kill Kronos.
Director Rideau.
Oh no! It went off. But yeah, that was a good point.
I believe our
yeah.
guest's business has concluded here.
We're not finished here.
But yeah, we're far enough that later I'll tell you the full story behind Beasley and what makes Beasley, well, Beasley exactly.
Not cool, man, not cool.
Have a walk around the company. Our cats are back.
Alright, well, we're gonna cut the episode off here for now. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. I do videos like this every other day. I'll talk to you guys later, right? Bye-bye.